bigger audiences. This is something I'm still working on, but I've had some reasonable success, and I wanted to share this as well. There's some different channels other than just YouTube for getting your content out there. I was at a show about something entirely differently. I spoke to a couple, and they have a cable channel in Texas. And it's not huge, and I thought, excellent. I want my video content to go on cable. That would be a start. How do I get that going? And in the meantime, I spoke to my friend. He said, ask them this question: why should I give my videos to you? And when I asked that question, it was really surprising with the video channels, with the cable channel. He said, we have 24 hours a day to fill. We need content. They want higher quality content, but they just generally want content. Also, they actually want longer form content, so that's a bit of a challenge because I tend to make short content. But even the business content that I'm making, he said, well, if you can edit it together, then we'll take your cable content. And he said, we're small, but equally, if this works for us, we'll tell all of the local cable channels where we are about the fact that you create great content. I was lucky I had a connection with Justin TV, and I showed them what I was making. They just take live content, so it's got to be live, which poses its own challenges. So once a month they make a show for Justin TV. It's live. My show tends to be between 12 and 1, and at that period I'm getting 15 to 20,000 live viewers for a show. Also locally, there is Mevio. Mevio is a channel similar to YouTube, but smaller. The great advantage, though, is that they're based in San Francisco, and you can actually get to meet them. If you create great content, they'll feature you on the homepage. It's much harder to do that with YouTube, but you can form local partnerships to get that out there. So, Mevio. Mevio. It'll be in the notes if you go to the VigLink blog afterwards. So I found that there are some bigger channels than just YouTube, and just bigger channels than just my YouTube content. But you actually there you're trying to compete to create better and better content in the same way that you would be creating written content. Why should a larger site carry your written content? Because you're creating great content that they want and they want to engage with. And that's going to be great engagement for their readers and their audience. Yep.
Sorry, what did you say were the options for local partnerships? Mevio?
So Mevio is one local partnership. There's Revision 3, a local. I haven't actually approached the local cable companies, but my experience with speaking to cable companies is that they want good content. They have time to fill and they need it.
So they will feature your content prominently.
Mevio will, if it's good content. They have an audience. They've got millions of people coming to their site, but they need consistent good content, and they want series. They want people to come back and for you to develop an audience with them. It's much easier if you start on YouTube, you show, look, here's some great content I'm producing, you should be working with me, this is how it can work forward.